ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so neat. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. And up.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
79 Bronco. Here we go, set. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got it inside the 5. And the Bucs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Go!
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes-Dobbins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Broke him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
He'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash.
Here
Check
comes
smash.
Otten in motion.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set, go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Dobbins. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
A run with Dobbins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Bills are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Big Lion, go trap, go trap. Hook.
He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Bills. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go, Reed, go. Ready?
Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. In motion, Shakir. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
Shot alert! Shot alert! Panther Street! Panther Street!
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. Third and a yard. Now Richardson. incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful for defenses.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Trying to get that to his running back, Marshawn Lloyd. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Richardson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Throwing is Richardson. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Set, Panther. Go.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. York, good on the extra point. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw and still result in a big game.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Connor. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile on a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, they'll set. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Cotton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, 1st and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion.
Check, 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 check. Tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hit up.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal, as now they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And the defense has it.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll stick with him again. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And talk things over before third down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He'll try the right side this time, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
To the ground, he'll get it again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.